I have been using a Bebird ear cleaner for ages, and they just sent me their newest one for my review, and I can't get over how beautiful this is. I'm used to just like, you know, the tiny little like earpiece, but this has so many different components. So you've got this like beautiful little case to keep everything in, which I think is great. And then you've got this right here, which is so cool. So you have like different little heads here. It even comes with tweezers. I will show you that after. This is for the tweezers. And then of course you've got your cable here for charging. And then you also have 3 different ones. This one here is to check inside the mouth. You have one to check inside the nose, and then you also have one for the ear, which I think is so cool. So this is the device itself. Super simple to connect. You just kind of like scan your phone, connect on it. All the instructions super clear. It took a couple of seconds. And then you have the app. So this is what the app looks like. And then this right here, there's a little camera right here, as you can see. And I need to warn you, I haven't cleaned my ears in quite some time, and I just kind of took a sneak peek and I was quite horrified. So if you are grossed out by earwax, I just suggest you just not watch, because this is going to be pretty rough. For the sake of the video, so it's not too long, I'm not actually going to clean out the earwax. I'm just going to show it to you. So basically you have this great little tip right here, and you have these coverings on here. And as you can see, it's kind of like a little scoop right here. So that will go in, and having that camera, you can then kind of see that wax, and then you can slowly start to scrape and bring it out. You need to make sure you're really careful, obviously, because these are our ears. You don't want to just jam it in there. And I will also, full disclosure, it does take me a couple seconds to kind of catch my bearings and make sure I am holding it in the right way. So let's go ahead and put this in my ear. So this is going to take a second here, but look at that. Look at that wax. There is so much in here. I am actually horrified, as you can see. And then normally you would take the little scraper, and then you would just kind of start scraping this and bringing this forward, and then you can clean that off. And this is why they give you so many different tips if different people are using it. Of course, different sizes of ears depending on what you're doing. I've never seen this one before. This is cool. It's like a little like fluff ball. I think that would be really great to kind of twirl around inside there and to help grab some of that that earwax. So as you can see, that was really gross, but also so awesome. I'm not going to show you the other ear, but I just want to show you as well. Never seen this before. You've got little tweezers. So this just twists off. So I'm going to twist this off, and then I'm going to show you how the tweezers work. So then you take the tweezer head, which I was like, how is this even going to work? And then let me carefully twist this on. Obviously the pieces are so tiny and delicate. You gotta be, I'm not doing a great job here because I feel like I'm trying to rush. Let me take my time. There we go. Okay, so that's twisted on. And then you've got this piece here, which when you squeeze, it's gonna actually squeeze the tip of the tweezers. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. As you can see in the video, you can see the tip of this, the tweezers, and look at that. So you can actually squeeze. So if I were going in there very carefully, I can then squeeze it. It's kind of like the little, like, you know, crocodile tricep thingies that you grab when you're taking out. So I think this is so cool. So I'm so excited. I'm loving everything that it comes with, and I absolutely love this sleek looking case. It's about time to go clean my ears, I think.